Hey, 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 it's Wuthering Heights Day. I'm shortly going to pick my friend up from hers to go and watch Wuthering Heights with her. Hello, my name's Patricia Ann, for those of you who don't know me. Really looking forward to this cinema outing because your girl been needing to get out the house and I've really missed my friend Robin. I'm so looking forward to seeing her. She always lifts my vibe. I had such a good time watching Hamnet. It was the first time ever I watched a film by myself and I feel like that was just the best film to watch by myself. This one that I'm going to watch seems very sexual. I haven't read the book, which apparently is a good thing because those that have will be disappointed, and I'm very much for getting into my feels because I'm basically in my feels already, so anything to just push me off the edge I'm down for. Just really dive right in because we're on a journey and part of the journey is healing and knowing and feeling and being, and that's what I'm doing right now with my friend Robin. I will introduce you to her when I arrive. I feel so bad when I put people on the spot though but she should be fine, she's used to me. I feel kind of bad as well because I've already gone and brought my own snacks. I feel like we probably should have done that together, but I was just in the mood for picking my snacks and I didn't want to interrupt her and ask her what she likes, so we probably have to go and do that and then we'll give you a little shopping haul. Whilst I'm here just chilling, can you guys like subscribe please if you haven't subscribed already? And if you don't know me, I promise you'll like me, so just subscribe. You know, you'll feel the vibe, you'll get the vibe. Let's get to 1k please. Drive my motivation. I really want to see 1k. Oh my gosh, if I saw 1k, videos will be flying out my ears, my nostril, my mouth. Where do you want them to come out? I got you, you got me, I got you. Hi guys.
No, you didn't tell me that we were starting yet.
This is Robin. You know, I feel like this is the wrong... Am I sweating? I'm sweating.
The glow is glowing.
I feel like it looks cute up, but it's doing too much for the temperature.
Like...
Say hello. You don't act like you're new to this.
I'm new to this, not true to this.
You're not new to this. Remember when we went...
Why my head looks so wide?
All
we
we're doing...
Park.
That was just the cutest trip.
That was so cute.
That is actually one for the books for me, you know. It's in archive now, guys. We are at the cinema, about to go in before we end up late. And we was going to show our snacks, but you got one snack.
I literally bought fillets.
I was like, do you want anything from the shop? She was just like, I could do some crisps.
No, hold on. She went to the shop before me and got her own things anyway.
I know. I kind of told them this and I felt really bad about it.
It's okay.
It's me doing the shopping haul.
I don't answer my phone anyway, so.
You really don't.
I know.
I thought I was bad. I'm actually really bad, but you're like...
I'm next level.
Or maybe I'm just dealing with myself.
I'm a bit next level purposely.
Sweet and salty popcorn, so you're not going to have any popcorn?
I only like toffee, popcorn.
Too sweet. But you know what I discovered the other day?
What?
That popcorn's used in the cinema because you can't hear the crunch. Did you know that?
Oh no, that makes sense why they don't do toffee popcorn actually, because you can definitely hear that crunch.
Yeah.
Job. Bigger.
I was gonna get you one of these.
Full of sugar.
Not for you.
Can't have it.
Okay.
I'm on a calorie deficit, by the way.
I'm gonna get you Tango Blast.
Oh yeah, that's not zero sugar.
I went crazy with chocolate. I don't even like get chocolate like that, but I'm due on my... So
I hear it though.
Of 3.
The cravings when you due on is mad.
I want it all.
That's the fact that you got the tiny one. Oh my gosh, you see
They
how
never had the big one.
I was gonna say I would have got the big one and
as well.
I would have wolfed that down. They're my favourite. I love Milky Way
can have
stars.
some.
Hold
Yeah,
this girl. I gave
chocolate.
up chocolate for Lent.
Oh my god, and I got Maltese. That's really bad.
You're gonna have a time. You are.
Put in the comments which is your favourite chocolate.
Might
I
have
can't
to sit
believe
far
I got
away
this.
because
This
she's
is
gonna be
actually
crunching
disgusting.
and smacking your lips.
I got there early last time for the cinema and it felt so good to watch the trailers, and we're not going to be able to do that. We need to go now.
The girl says she's getting old.
And 2 different chewits. I've never had the
what flavour's that?
cherry.
Ugh.
And strawberry.
Strawberry's fire.
I've never had cherry. But yeah, guys, hopefully we'll see you after the cinema and let you know how it goes. See if Robin cries like I probably will be.
I know.
Put it on your face.
I feel like I'm sorry.
Beautiful.
We're both very emotional though anyway. So
We are.
the faces are going to be looking like this after.
That's why I need to go with you, because I will not be judged for the
I
tears.
didn't, you know what? I watched a little bit of the trailer and I just said yes. If I'm going to cry to this, so
Don't usually watch the
see.
trailer, but I was a bit unsure about this one. But it's definitely.
my mum said she's heard that it's supposed to be really good.
Yeah,
so.
I've heard as well. Yeah, do you read?
Oh no.
You're gonna be reading the Bible with me.
I know, yeah. We're about to start some Bible study.
But yeah, guys, we'll get back to you.
Mwah.
See, that wasn't so bad.
It was terrible.
So I am conscious of the fact that I ramble on because my last vlog was like 52 minutes. So Wuthering Heights, I am trying to say in a nutshell of my review. And I guess it helps that I have got work in a minute. And to be honest, when I watch vlogs, I don't like to see the person in the same environment for too long. So we will move swiftly on. I will be taking you guys to my workout session with me that my sister does with me one-to-one. So that will be good. And the content this week is lacking, guys. I'll be honest. So I think it'll be good to finally take you on that journey with me and just where we're at, get some footage of the before and afters. Also, I'm sure I'm starting to see results. I don't know why I wasn't expecting to see results. I guess like the body image wasn't really what it was for me to go to the gym. It was strength, resilience and ability, because please believe I had done. But I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, is that definition? Like, am I seeing something? I think I'm seeing something, guys. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. I'm 2 months into the gym, but I'm rambling. Wuthering Heights. Slightly disappointed. I was more so disturbed by it, to be honest. It was a story, you know, it was a love story, and I don't expect all love stories to be how I want them to be or anything, you know, it was different. But I guess because I can't relate, or I just refuse to relate, because like, who knows how deep love goes, you know. But it was very toxic love, very toxic, to the point where it was like, oh my gosh, do I ever want to love again? Because I'm not trying to go down that rabbit hole. I mean, there was concepts that I liked. Like, I love the concept of love not being material whatsoever, and the length they was willing to go to show that. I loved that aspect of it. There was a sentence, a phrase that she said about the soul. Whatever our souls are made of, they're made of the same, or something like that. Oh, I was like, damn. But again, it was like B-Tech Shakespeare to me, I'll be honest. Like, it just wasn't hitting for me. That bar hit. I rolled my eyes a few times. But to be honest, whatever their souls are made up of, it's twisted and sick. That's what I thought. You've got twisted and sick souls there that I just don't want to be any part of or understand. But I guess for my own peace of mind, how I encapsulated the movie for me was, don't get in between love. Don't get in the way of love, because sick and twisted things can happen. You just don't know the extent to which people will go when they're in love. That's what I decided to take from it. And I believe that's true, unfortunately. It's just mad how you can't define it, and the depths of it is just more than the depths of the ocean, man. Crazy. It was an experience and I don't regret it. I'm glad that I did have company this time round. Robin felt the same way as me, by the way. Our word for it as a whole was disturbing, and yeah. So rule number 1, don't be late for your session, because it literally sets the whole tone off. Well, I guess that's the perks of mixing business with pleasure. I'm literally around the corner from the gym to meet my sister. I didn't do a workout this morning because I thought I'll be kind to myself and just get it done in this session today. And it's literally my second day on my period, and I just thought, you know what, I don't need that. Trying to create a nice balance and all. I actually am like early for the time I thought I was meant to be here. It's like 7:27. I thought we started at 7:30, but we actually started at 7, and I feel so bad about it because I know time is precious. I'm trying to get her on the channel today and show you guys what we do. But yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna put it all behind me now and get on it. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Still love me?
It's alright,
Okay.
Trisha's doing a vlog and she's asked me to introduce myself. So I'm her sister, and Latricia is just starting her fitness journey, and she's basically just let me know that her main goal is to just feel strong within her body. She's more of a yoga girl, more about body weights and being connected to her core. One of the main things that she spoke about, she's so surprised how disconnected she was with her core now that she's having to tap in and get used to connecting with it. So today is just basically about doing floor work, getting her used to movement. I mainly work with kettlebells and calisthenics. That's my angle. We do floor work, we connect with the core, get her used to doing the moves so that when she is at home, she can do that alone as well. And then we get into a few kettlebell flows. At the moment, I'm just teaching her the fundamentals so that in weeks to come, we can start really smashing through some kettlebell flows, and she's getting used to the coordination, mind and muscle connection, and allowing herself to just get into that flow state, because that flow state is a beautiful place where a lot of healing happens. You can just let go of a lot of things, no stresses. It's about tapping into that nervous system, getting into a flow where, yeah, you can just let the stresses in your body and in your mind just be free. So in a nutshell, that's me. I think she's gonna film some of the stuff that we do, guys, so enjoy. Peace.
Letitia. Oh, what's yours?
I'm not using the spray bottle to make it look like
You know what I hate doing?
he says it.
That one over there, she's claiming that she's got an injury as an excuse and not as much working. She's supposed to be the coach. You see, because you got that badge on, that one there.
I need to set things. Like,
She ain't supposed to chat no. I told Sam to sort you out, you know, but she's done some stalling thing. So what are you doing then? You do some core at the moment. Some core. Okay then. Lower back needs to be pressed into the ground. No air can get through. There it is. If you can't press your lower back in, bend your knees a bit. Hey, hey, hey. Focus on your breathing. Embrace that feeling. Talk fantasy.
that's my least favorite.
This is my before video.
You heard her.
I'm impressed. That shocks me, though. What did you get? You ever just want to just lie on the floor? There's something about it that just makes me feel grounded, believe it or not. But guys, honestly, this week has just been a get yourself together kind of week. I just sorted out my finances and stuff, sorted out my washing and my insurance, because I'll be picking up my car tomorrow, my new car, and that was a bit of a headache, to be honest, because why is it that the day that you start your insurance depends on the price and the cost of how much you're going to be paying for the whole year? It makes sense. I've got my current car until the 15th, so I've literally had to hold out my insurance. God, guys, I'm so sorry for these angles. I've had to wait out my insurance until then because the deposit's like £200 cheaper. It's like almost £100 cheaper a month. I just don't understand. But it's all sorted anyway. But my brain just felt like all foggy. And I guess like sorting everything out had me just like in my head a little bit. And whenever I get like that, I just do my 5-minute yoga, bit of meditation, and tune my brain again. Like focus my brain on like what really matters and stillness, you know. I'm gonna end the night by ordering a pizza and just chill now. Happy Friday, by the way. It's Friday today. And yeah, it's so mad how much you end up getting done in a week, in a day sometimes. Oh, I also ordered my phone. I just ordered my new phone as well and just sorted out everything so that the new week ahead is much more smoother and rolling nicer. I've been extra kind to myself this week, seeing as Mother Nature called. And I guess it's just all about getting back on track and everything. It's like 9:15. I wasn't even going to eat, but I have got a little bit of a headache and I just feel like it will end the night nice for me. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk to the pizza shop as well because it's around the corner. It's raining. I went for a walk the other day in the rain and I didn't intentionally mean to, but by the time I got to the park it just started pouring down with rain and I literally needed to clear my head so much that day. I thought, I'm still doing it. I'm going for a walk right now, and I saw my umbrella sticking out the side of my car door and I went round the park and it was honestly the most calming, tranquil walk I've ever had in my life. And I was surprised the amount of people I saw walking around with the same idea as me with their umbrella up. I was like, what's going on here? Does this happen? Is this a thing? It's a thing. So yeah, I don't mind walking in the rain. And I wanted to highlight that as well in this vlog because I just feel like it's important to just do what makes sense for you when it comes to filling your cup. Some people probably won't get it. Like you guys are probably thinking, I'm sure some of you guys wouldn't want to walk in the rain to clear your head, but it works for me. It worked for me so much. And I guess we've all just got something that works for us that no one else gets or will get, and that's okay because it works for us and that's what matters. And my Healing is the New High book has taught me as well this week that I'm good with my daily self-care because I have my little ritual in the morning with my reading and my bath and all of that jazz. But I need to start being more conscious of what I'm doing weekly to fill my cup and monthly. I want to make sure that I see a friend at least once a week, and then once a month just make sure that I am going for these walks, or I don't know, I take a trip out the city and see my cousins, or bake a cake or something. Just do something different to stimulate me and make me just feel different. So I'm going to be more aware of that for the following days of my life. I'm going to order this pizza anyway because I haven't actually ordered it and the time is ticking. I don't want to go to bed too late because I've got my gym sesh tomorrow. We go again. No pain, no gain, by the way. Honestly, that's another thing that has just sunk in so much for me this week, especially on this healing journey that I'm doing emotionally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, everything. Just reflecting on myself and how I kind of viewed the gym and just working out. With that, it's shown that I wasn't willing to go through the pain to get the better outcome for myself and my body. And honestly, like, the results that I'm seeing physically and mentally are crazy. And that's because I'm pushing through, you know. And I feel like there's just like a lot of confusion and a lot of lost souls out there because we're not willing to go through the pain and face the truth of what we really need to know to heal and have that better outcome. I guess it's all just like a lot though, you know, because you've got to really be tapped in to know where the pain's coming from and to feel. But gotta start somewhere. Whatever feels uncomfortable makes sense to start there because there's a reason why. That's what I've been doing anyway. Just with working out and doing something that's completely out of my comfort zone that reveals a lot more than just working out. It actually reveals like everything. It's like I've realised that when I'm doing workouts, I just feel like I could do more, I could do more, I could do more. But I'm starting to realise now that what I'm doing is enough. Like, just keep doing that. And if you fall or if it's too hard, just go again, get back up. And I can already hear myself talking to myself nicer and being easier on myself and knowing that what I'm doing is actually what I'm meant to be doing. I don't need to do more. I don't need to do less. So many things are coming to the surface and it's just crazy how doing something different can highlight how you are as a person so much. And that can literally be down to any activity whatsoever. I believe that just makes you more aware and observant of who you are, because who we are shows up in everything that we do, you know. I don't know if I'm going to record tomorrow. I might just save that for my next vlog, but this vlog's probably going to be so much. I'm going to look so tired. I feel like I'm on FaceTime to my friend looking like, what? It's okay, guys. We've got that relationship now. But if you take anything from this vlog, do something for you with this following week. Do something during the week that makes you just feel alive and that like breaks the cycle of your day to day. Whatever it is, just break the cycle. Something that I also took from Tammy Mai. I feel like she's my guru. Guru? Is it guru? Guru. Anyway, you know what I mean. I'm sure you know what I mean. She said the other day to a YouTuber that I watch, are you ready for this? Choosing your attention is a way of living responsibly. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to love yous and I'm going to leave yous. Love you guys.